What's going on, guys? This is Daybreak here, coming back at you guys with another Marvel Legends figure review. Today we're taking a look at Spider-Woman from the Thanos Build-A-Figure wave. Now, as you guys can clearly see here, we have Spider-Woman just nicely posed in her packaging, and yes, as you guys can clearly see, one of her wings definitely fell off. Someone on YouTube was nice enough to tell me that don't worry about it, Daybreak, it's you can clip it back on. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, the peg system that this thing is on, it's not super loose, because if it is, that is going to suck. So, and Hasbro is known for quality control issues and whatnot, paint defects, etc. So I'm really hoping, crossing my fingers, that this one just came off for some reason and yeah, it's easily fixed. But yep, there you have it, guys. We have Spider-Woman here in package, standard packaging as we have come to know. We have the Build-A-Figure pieces right here. Spider-Woman on this side, we have Hellcat. On this side we have Spider-Woman, and that's a very sexy looking Spider-Woman picture. On the back here there is a read up, so give me a sec, let me just zoom in and just pause right there if you want to read it. And then taking a close look at the other figures, we have another Iron Man. This is the Mark 43. We have Hulk, we have Captain America, Batroc, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but not familiar with this character one bit. Hellcat, like I said, and Spider-Woman. And if you get all of these, you get the Thanos Build-A-Figure. Now, honestly speaking, I think this Thanos figure looks pretty good. Am I gonna pick up the whole wave? Probably not. So unfortunately, I won't have that review for you guys. But like Shartimus Prime, Anthony's Customs, I'm sure they will do this review. So if you guys want to check it out, I'll try to find their link for this video and I'll link it to you guys. So there you go. But nevertheless, here's Spider-Woman. Let's get her out of package and we'll see what she has to offer. Guys, be right back. Give me a sec. Alright guys, welcome back. So we have Spider-Woman here out of package, and I am pretty annoyed with this figure. I'm not gonna lie. Hasbro sucks. I mean, that's the only thing I can really say. It was pretty bad. So pretty much what ended up happening, and I mentioned this while I was just going over the packaging, I noticed that these wings were off of the figure. It was just literally hanging there. So I was like, oh crap, I hope it's not a defect, etc, etc. And hey, what do you know, it is a defect. So I've tried using hot water, and I've tried just forcing it. I've tried everything, and they don't stay in at all. So I mean, it looks nice right here. The webbing looks pretty fantastic. I like how these look, but they're useless because they won't stay in at all. So yeah, that's garbage. The next piece is this shriveled up, or these closed pieces right here, and it's the same thing. These pegs right here are too big for, too big for the actual arms, so they won't go in at all. I've tried forcing it, it doesn't work, so that's really annoying. So I'm gonna have to display my Spider-Woman figure just like this. Now this is not bad, but still I really wish that it would have worked, because yeah, that really sucks. But anyways, those are the accessories that she comes with besides the Build-A-Figure piece. The Build-A-Figure piece that you get with the Spider-Woman is the Thanos head. Looks pretty freaking good. And the arm of Thanos, and this is the left arm. So that's pretty cool too. Yeah. So moving on to Spider-Woman. So with that being said, this figure is a huge improvement from the Toy Biz Spider-Woman from God knows when. She looks pretty fantastic. I really do like the paint job. I love the sculpting of the hair. I love just everything about this. Now she is using the same mold as the what's it called? The Black Cat. I think the Black Cat, not Black Cat, Spider Woman. I think she has the same body as the Wasp. Let's just bring her in. Yeah, pretty much. It's the same body. Her hands are pretty much the same. Just a little different when it comes to these hands. These are like the mystic hands that they like to use. So that's that. While these Wasp has just some open, like, finger spread palm hands. Yeah, so that's that. But overall, I cannot complain with the actual figure itself. It looks pretty freaking good. The panel lining that they did, the blacks right here, it looks pretty great. The yellows or the golds or golden yellow or whatever you want to call it on top of her chest and on her stomach. The gloves and the boots, they look pretty good. Now on camera, it looks all the same color, but for some reason the boots are a little darker than all the other yellows around, so that's kind of weird. You probably won't be able to tell because my camera is just blending all the colors together, but you just have to take my word for it. So that's that. But anyways, painting looks okay. I have some like scuff marks on the legs here, on the arms, but it's okay. Face is done quite nicely. Sculpting of the hair looks nice. Articulation, head's quite limited. It could look left and right. Can't look really that far up at all. Can't look that far down because the hair gets in the way. The arms can go out pretty much all the way like this. Bicep swivel right here. She has a single joint at the elbow. The rotation is also built in at the elbow as well. And she has a hinge right there, and she has the swivel. Now if you move this hinge, the paint is going to start to rub off, and you could see that underneath this darker yellow color, there's a lighter color in there, so be careful with that. My paint's already starting to rub off. She does have an upper diaphragm swivel right here. It's right underneath her chest. She does not have a waist swivel at all. Her legs can go out that far. She does have a thigh swivel built in. Can kick out pretty decently. Double jointed knees, so that's okay. The feet, unlike the Wasps, can't go down at all. Can only go up that far. But she does have a rocker. So that's quite disappointing. At least the Wasp, yeah, she was able to go down all the way and then go up a decent amount, and then she had the swivel, but not Spider-Woman. Now I think the legs are a little different because Spider-Woman's obviously, it seems to me she's using, I think she might be using, if I'm mistaken guys, I do apologize. I'm sure someone will let me know, but I think she's using the what's her name, Black Widow body mold, maybe? I don't know. I'm not an expert at Marvel Legends at all, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but someone will definitely tell me. It does look like her legs are a lot thicker than the Wasp legs, so that's that. But other than that, that's pretty much it guys. If you guys are looking for an upgrade version of Spider-Woman, this is definitely the one that you want to get, but be careful. Like I said, these pieces were very disappointing, especially for me, because I wanted to display her with this, but unfortunately I will not be able to. So yeah, if you could get your hands on this figure, I highly recommend it. It is a pretty nice looking Spider-Woman figure. And if you are a Marvel Legends fan, then you definitely need to add her to your collection. So that's that. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll have more awesome figure reviews coming for you guys very, very soon. And until next time, this is Daybreak 748. I'm signing out. Peace out, guys.